kindly subscribe and like my channel to support my work. Alright guys, brace yourself. What if I told you that one of the most underrated SUVs on the market just became the biggest shock of the year? Yes, this is the new Dacia Duster, and today I'm going to show you why this budget SUV is suddenly punching way above its weight. From a redesigned tough exterior to a surprisingly modern interior and performance that feels way more expensive than the price tag, this one is going to surprise you. Let's dive straight in. The new Dacia Duster comes in looking sharper, wider, and more rugged than ever. The front end hits you with that bold Y-shaped LED signature, the chunky grille, and a seriously muscular bonnet line. It instantly looks tougher, like it's ready to take on broken roads, mud, mountains, whatever you throw at it. The side profile has those strong squared-off arches, new alloy designs, and a very upright stance that makes it look bigger than before. Around the back, you get those iconic Y-pattern taillights, a more sculpted tailgate, and a cleaner bumper design that feels much more modern. Overall, it has leveled up from budget SUV to mini off-roader with attitude. Inside the Duster is the biggest shock. The cabin finally feels premium for this segment. You get a redesigned dashboard with a floating touchscreen that's sharp, fast, and super responsive. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are available depending on the market, and the climate controls are now proper, solid-feeling rotary knobs instead of cheap old switches. The seats have thicker padding, better side support, and a more upscale fabric pattern. The steering wheel looks more modern, the digital instrument cluster in higher trims is crisp, and overall the plastics feel tighter and higher quality. Storage spaces are everywhere, under the armrest, deep door pockets, and clever hooks for bags. Rear passengers get good legroom, improved shoulder space, and the boot is still huge for its class. Performance-wise, the Duster continues to surprise. It offers multiple engine options depending on the region, like hybrid option in some markets. Hybrid setup is the most interesting, smooth acceleration, quick electric boosts at low speeds, and noticeably better fuel efficiency. The steering is light but precise, the ride quality is very comfortable, and the suspension absorbs bumps like they don't exist. Off-road capability is where it really shines. Off-road capability is where it really shines, especially the 4x4 version with terrain modes that help in mud, snow, and steep climbs. For a budget SUV, it drives like something way pricier. Now let's talk about prices. This is where the Duster absolutely destroys the competition. Depending on the country, it usually starts at a shockingly low price point, around the entry-level compact hatchback territory. But you're getting a full-size sub feel. Even the top-spec trims stay far cheaper than rivals like the Renault Capture, Hyundai Kona, or Vito Beauty Cross. Considering the features, the refreshed design, the comfort upgrades, and the hybrid tech, the value for money is almost unbelievable. So in simple words, the Dacia Duster has grown up. It looks tougher, feels better built, drives smoother, and still keeps that unbeatable price advantage. If you want a SUV that gives you rugged attitude, real practicality, and zero nonsense without breaking your wallet, the Duster is honestly one of the smartest options out there. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what car you want me to review next.